Everyone thought the era of the factory chopper was buried deep in the ground. Along with the early 2000s, reality TV shows and over-the-top custom builds that cost a fortune, we all assumed that the world had moved on to high-tech, adventure bikes and naked street fighters, leaving the raked-out front ends in the history books. But just when the industry looked completely uniform and safe, something rebellious decided to wake up and remind us why we fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. Welcome back to Auto, where we do not just review machines. We explore the soul behind the metal and the rubber. Today we are looking at a bike that defies every modern trend. A machine that looks like a custom garage build, but rides with the reliability of a daily commuter. This is the totally refreshed and enduring 2026 Honda Fury Abs, and it is here to prove that style never actually goes out of fashion. To understand why this 2026 model is so special, we have to look back at where this beast actually came from, because its history is surprisingly deep. When Honda first dropped the Fury back in 2010, the world was shocked that a conservative Japanese manufacturer would build something so radical. It was the first time a major company mass-produced a chopper that looked like a one-off custom. And shockingly, it worked for over a decade. The Fury has remained largely unchanged because you simply do not mess with a design that nailed the aesthetic so perfectly. Right out of the gate, however, the 2026 version brings that legacy forward, refining the experience while keeping that raw, stretched-out silhouette that turns heads at every single stoplight. It is a testament to Honda's commitment to the cruiser segment. When other manufacturers are slowly abandoning their V-twin heritage for different engine configurations, the first thing that hits you about the 2026 Fury is obviously that rake, which sits at a 32-degree angle, giving it the longest wheelbase of any production Honda motorcycle. It stretches out to over 71 inches, creating a visual line that flows from the top of the headlight all the way down to the rear axle. This isn't just for show, because that long geometry provides a level of highway stability that you would never expect from a bike that looks this wild. Underneath that stretched tank lies the heart of the beast, a massive 1,312cc, liquid-cooled 52-degree V-twin engine that is all about torque. It is not designed to win drag races against sport bikes, but it is tuned to pull hard from the bottom, with a sound that is pure American cruiser. The engine features a single-pin crankshaft design, which is the secret sauce for getting that pulsing, rumbling character that riders absolutely crave in this segment. One of the most surprising engineering feats of the Fury, both old and new, is how Honda managed to hide the radiator so effectively. Usually, a liquid-cooled cruiser has a big, ugly radiator hanging off the front frame rails, ruining the clean lines of the down tubes. On the 2026 Fury, the radiator is mounted high and tucked away between the frame rails, making the bike look air-cooled from a distance, while keeping the engine running cool in traffic. We have to talk about the concept of the hardtail look, because that is the defining characteristic of any proper chopper profile. The rear suspension is a hidden, monoshock design that is completely invisible to the naked eye, giving the rear fender a slammed appearance that hugs the tire. It mimics the rigid frames of the 60s and 70s, but saves your spine from the punishment those old bikes used to dish out. Speaking of comfort, the seat height on the 2026 model remains incredibly low, sitting at just under 27 inches off the ground. This allows almost any rider to flat-foot the bike at a stop, boosting confidence and adding to that low-slung, aggressive stance. The ergonomics are surprisingly approachable, with the handlebars sweeping back, just enough to keep you from having to overreach while cruising down the boulevard. Let's discuss the updates regarding safety. Because the 2026 Fury comes standard with a refined, anti-lock braking system. In the past, choppers were notorious for having sketchy brakes. But Honda has ensured that this long machine stops as well as it goes. The ABS system is unobtrusive and designed to kick in only when absolutely necessary, preserving the raw feel of the ride while providing a modern safety net. The shaft drive is another feature that separates the Fury from the custom bikes it mimics, which usually run chains or belts. The shaft drive on this 2026 model is virtually maintenance-free, meaning you spend more time riding and less time adjusting tension or greasing chains. It is a feature that speaks to the Honda side of this bike, prioritizing longevity and ease of ownership over traditional chopper maintenance headaches. When you fire up the 2026 Fury, the fuel injection system delivers an immediate and crisp throttle response that carbureted customs could never dream of. The idle is steady and rhythmic, producing a deep thud that resonates through the frame without vibrating your teeth out. It is the perfect balance of visceral mechanical feedback and modern engineering precision that Honda has mastered over the years. Visually, the 2026 colorways are absolutely stunning, featuring deep, metallic paints that pop incredibly well under direct sunlight. The fit and finish are exactly what you expect from a premium Japanese machine, with chrome accents that are high quality and resistant to pitting. Every weld on the frame looks like it was done by a robot, because it was ensuring structural integrity that a backyard build just cannot match. The wheels are another standout design element, with a large 21-inch alloy wheel up front, wrapped in narrow rubber. This tall front wheel is essential for the chopper look, helping the bike climb over bumps and contributing to the light steering feel. In the back you have a fat 200 series tire that puts the power to the ground and looks incredibly menacing from the rear view. Handling a bike with this much rake requires a different technique, but the Fury surprises everyone with how neutral it actually feels. At low speeds you feel the length, but once you are moving above 10 miles per hour, the weight disappears. It tips into corners with a grace that defies physics, although you will scrape the pegs if you get too aggressive in the twisties. That brings us to the concept basic of this machine. It is designed for the solo rider who wants to make a statement, while you can add a passenger seat. The Fury looks best and feels best when it is just you in the machine. It is an escape pod from the daily grind, a motorcycle that prioritizes emotional connection over spec sheet dominance. Fuel capacity is often a worry on custom bikes, and while the Fury has a smaller tank to maintain that teardrop shape, it gets decent mileage. You're looking at a range that is perfect. For bar hopping or city cruising though, you will be stopping more often on cross-country trips. But let's be honest, when you look this good filling up at the gas station, you don't mind stopping a little more frequently. The transmission is a 5-speed gearbox that shifts with a reassuring click, finding neutral easily every single time. The gear ratios are tall, allowing you to cruise at highway speeds without the engine feeling like it is screaming for mercy. It is a relaxed loping cadence that encourages you to sit back, relax and enjoy the scenery passing by. Maintenance on the 2026 Fury is incredibly straightforward, thanks to the accessible engine layout and Honda's legendary build quality. You won't need a master mechanic on speed dial to keep this bike on the road, which is a huge advantage over vintage choppers. It is a turnkey and go experience, which is exactly what modern riders need in their busy lives. Here at Ama Auto, we appreciate the little details like the instrument cluster, which is simple and uncluttered. It gives you the necessary information without distracting you with a giant TFT screen that looks out of place on a chopper. It keeps the cockpit clean and focused on the road ahead, maintaining the illusion of a vintage machine. The suspension travel is limited due to the design, but the rebound damping on the 2026 model feels slightly more refined than previous years. It soaks up minor road imperfections. Well, though you will want to avoid massive potholes if you can help it. It is a compromise for style, but one that Honda has managed better than anyone else in the industry. Lighting has also seen a subtle upgrade, with LED elements that provide better visibility at night.